Hi, my beautiful berries. Welcome back to Strawberry Spills the Tea. And I'm your host with the most, Strawberry. And today we have a very special guest that I'll be interviewing. Her name is Wednesday Addams. Besides obviously being color deprived, she's also really shy. Wednesday agreed to be on my show today because it's the place to be. And no one really likes her at school right now because they think she murdered a girl whose literally name I can never remember. Oh, and she attacked Raj in a pool. Today we're going to be interviewing Wednesday so people can get to know her for who she really is.
I warn you, if this is an attempt to try to get me to squeal on the public internet, it will not work. You're smart, Strawberry. I've observed that much, but you're not smarter than me. Besides, there's nothing to squeal about. I haven't done anything wrong.
I never said you did.
You impersonated my guidance counselor in an attempt to get me to confess.
This interview is about you, not me. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
My name is Wednesday. I'm a girl. I'm sitting on a chair in a hideous room.
Okay, first of all, this room is like me, obviously very gorgeous. It has a lot of color, you know, something that you lack.
Sadly, I've heard that joke before. I've pretty much heard every joke about my pale demeanor.
So why don't you do something about it?
I don't make it a habit to sit around and make up jokes, especially about myself.
No, I meant...
Oh, I know what you meant. I was trying to make a joke.
Oh.
I have another one. Want to hear it?
Sure.
A horse walks into a bar and...
The bartender says, "Why the long face?" Yeah, ha ha.
No. The horse stomps everyone to death.
Girl, we're trying to fix your image. Remember? Rebrand. So, what do you do for fun?
Scientific experiments on specimens, preferably those that are alive and able to feel pain, practicing my cello, and the occasional 6-hour bouts of combat physical training.
Girl, same. I especially love piranhas. Do you know anything about them?
Not more than the average person.
But if I needed to get a dozen or so, where could I get it in this town?
I'm sure your cell phone will be able to tell you that. Or are you incapable of operating one?
Your phone is probably as dry as you.
Electronics and water don't mix, from what I know.
No, your phone being dry means no one is messaging you. Speaking of love life, what's your typical evening like? Like, for example, what were you doing on the night that Gladys died?
I was murdering her, is what I would say if I was a murderer and stupid.
Just confess. Don't worry, I'll cut it out of the video.
Despite my disdain for technology and its effect on the masses, I'm not ignorant on how it works.
Wait, so you really don't have any social media or anything?
No, I don't believe in serving myself up for approval on a constant basis.
I guess I would feel the same if I look like that. Moving on. So, if you were to say, kill someone, how would you do it?
We agreed that this interview would be so people could see a different side of me. They already think I'm a murderous psychopath. How is this supposed to help?
Just trust me.
If I've learned anything, it's that I can only trust myself.
Girl, what song is that from?
Song?
No. Don't say it. Let me guess. Is it Vigilante Shit? Karma? Oh, Bad Blood. I did not know you were a Swiftie.
Swiftie?
You don't know who Taylor Swift is?
I've only just joined your school, and I've spent most of the time in counseling sessions, so forgive me for not knowing everyone's name yet.
You were also busy putting cat's blood in the showers after cheer practice, and I have it on record that you admitted to it.
I'm making amends through community service and sessions with your insufferable school counselor.
I'm just thinking out loud here. Someone who's capable of putting cat's blood in the girl's shower is probably also capable of murdering a student and attacking another one.
Hypothetically, anything is possible.
I have an idea for a fun exercise. Why don't you take your hands and put it around my neck and choke me for 5 seconds?
That does sound fun, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pass.
Is it because your hands are tired from choking out other people?
No, but I'm getting tired of this line of questioning.
Maybe you're actually just tired of the life of crime that you're living.
You tried to serve me alcohol before this interview started, despite me being under 21. Is that not a crime?
Girl, I was just trying to loosen you up. You're so uptight. Besides, it's just tequila. Never really hurt anybody. You should see me on a Friday night.
Maybe it's because I'm being accused of something I didn't do.
So the real killer is still walking out there?
No, but the supposed victim is.
What?
Nothing.
Supposed victim is still walking out there? Does that mean you think Gladys is still alive?
I never said that. Next question.
Oh my god, I get it now. You're like totally a zombie. Like, you're not alive, and when you attack people, they become like undead as well. Oh my god, it all makes sense now.
Maybe to someone in an insane asylum.
Speaking of insane asylums, I recently found out that La Cienega was put into one. As a result, in her part in all the attacks of our town. I also found out that the two of you knew each other.
We went to school together. It's a small world.
It is a small world, isn't it? Almost like we live on the planet Pluto. It is a coincidence, though, that all these attacks started happening once you showed up in our town, Beverly Valley. Care to comment?
No. You should question La Cienega about it.
Oh, honey, who do you think I am? I already did. I paid a visit to her insane asylum.
Really? What did she say?
Well, I was gonna trip you up with all my questions, but I guess this will do. She totally confessed and told me everything that you...
Before you continue, let me make sure I'm hearing you right. You went to an insane asylum and questioned someone who was put there instead of being punished for the crimes they were accused of. Someone who was declared mentally unfit by the courts. You questioned them and actually believed what they told you.
Well...
And you're trying to be a journalist. Aren't you supposed to vet your sources?
She seemed fine to me. Fine, she was having a bad hair day, but whatever, we all do.
Maybe she seemed that way because you wanted your version to be true, thus not double-checking things. You're just like everyone else in this town. You have your own version of the truth, and nothing can shake you from it.
Honey, I am nothing like anyone in this town. How many people do you know who have double D's like this here? And don't you ever question my journalistic integrity. This interview is over. Goodbye.
Thank goodness.
I'm not even gonna tag you in it, even if you had social media.
I don't care. How do I get out of your house?
You should know. You managed to run out of here last time when you were choking me to death.
I never thought I'd meet anyone more annoying than my brother Pugsley. But congratulations.
Wait a second. That's a hot name. What does he look like?
Considering the nature of gifts I usually give him, introducing you to him might be a good idea.
I don't know what that means, but I'm totally down to give him my number. Thank you guys so much for watching Strawberry Spills the Tea. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I love you, Barry, so much. And don't forget to always get your daily dose of calcium. Bye, guys. Stay hot. Oh, I have to turn it off.